So the second half of this discussion on training to help people obtain jobs is going to be Marjorie Cook, who was the first staff person hired at Madison College's Center for Adult Learning. That's a unique collaboration between the college and the Workforce Development Board of South Central Wisconsin for the purpose of serving dislocated, unemployed, and underemployed individuals. In her role as senior advisor at the center, Dr. Cook works primarily with dislocated workers, youth receiving WIA funding, returning adult students, and participants in the UW-Madison Odyssey Project. Dr. Cook began her educational journey as a liberal arts student at Madison College before earning a bachelor's, master's, and PhD from UW-Madison. Her research and teaching interests focus on psychosocial and informational barriers to community college student readiness and success. Her areas of expertise include academic advising, curriculum development, and educational research. She's also the mother of my 20-year-old son.
I was wondering what he was going to say. Thanks, Thomas. All right, well, it's almost Halloween. So I'm going to tell you a very scary story. And this is a true story. And this is the story of my students. Imagine being 45 or 50 years old, have a good job, very stable life, working in manufacturing, working in healthcare. All of a sudden, you've been in the same job for 15, 20, 25 years, and your job is suddenly gone. And you start to lose everything. Unemployment starts to run out. You've been unemployed months. Pretty soon it's been a year. Pretty soon it's more than a year. What do you do? Well, one of the things you do is you come to Madison College if you live in our district, and we help you get back into the workforce. We do this in collaboration with the Workforce Development Board of South Central Wisconsin, the area that I work in. But here's a little bit about Madison College. We're 100 years old, and we have over 40,000 students, so we're a big place. We have the enrollment similar to UW-Madison. Many people don't know that. We have over 144 programs, lots of certificate programs, offerings for pretty much anyone. Most of the people who attend our college do stay in the district, and they do get jobs, which is part of our goal. We've had a partnership with the Workforce Development Board for 25 years, serving dislocated workers. Seth Lenz and Pat Schramm will be here in the afternoon to talk to you about career pathways, and they'll talk to you a little bit more about that. But I'm going to talk a little bit more about the student experience. And we know that things started to go bad in the economy. And suddenly we had lots of dislocated workers in our district. The numbers went from 1,800 in 2005 to over 5,000 in 2009. And the college knew that it needed to respond in a stronger way. Instead of having kind of a more casual approach to serving dislocated workers, we created a place called the Center for Adult Learning. This is the Octagon. That is an octagon, pretty awesome. Well, when the building was built, constructed in 1968, this is what the octagon looked like, and this is what it looked like in 2009, shortly before we opened. It was just a big linoleum floor. Well, this is the octagon today. This is one of our spaces. This is our work skills center, but the entire interior of this big underutilized space has been fitted to accommodate the needs of dislocated workers who come to us. Our students, starting out, were primarily dislocated workers, underemployed, unemployed individuals, at-risk youths. They came to us via workforce development, all receiving WIA funding. Again, I also advise the UW-Madison Odyssey Project students who are transferring back into Madison College, but we also serve whoever walks in the door.